What do you think of when I say the word zombies? Okay, should probably narrow it down. What do you think when I say the word COD zombies? Wow, okay, kind of forgot about recent times there. Okay, fine, foolproof phrase here. What do you think of as the definition of COD zombies? Now, I'm not talking about the storyline or anything like that, but rather one map. One map that is undeniably 100% zombies. That one map is Riese. And Kino, but this is Riese's time to shine, so let's do the impossible and pretend Kino ain't a thing for now. It's funny, even though I started with Noct, Riese is the first map I'm covering after Noct I truly feel I have a connection with. See, back in the day I didn't have any internet, and I didn't even own any Call of Duty games, so I didn't have much experience with certain zombie maps growing up, only the maps my friend had. So in terms of World of War and BO1, I did dabble with Noct, Verrückt, Shinanuma, and Call of the Dead, all the BO1 versions, but I never played Ascension or Shangri-La. However, I religiously played Kino, 5, Moon, and the topic of this video, Riese. So to say I might have a bit of bias with this map would be an understatement. Riese is one of those maps you can just play and enjoy, not needing much thought. It's in the perfect middle ground of difficulty, taking the tight design of Noct and Verrückt and the massive space of Shinanuma and reaching a compromise in the map layout. Admittedly, a little more open than tight, the map also perfectly caters to two types of zombie players. Campers and trainers. There's the catwalk that I'm sure we all have immense amounts of memories with for campers, and in the same area you can train zombies real decently. It's probably the map that brought training into the mainstream for zombies. Honestly, if someone asked what is COD Zombies, just show them this map. Or Kino. To be honest, those two maps are essentially kindred spirits. Now, if Shinanuma was the sowing of the seeds for the zombie storyline, Riese was the harvesting of the crop. Richtofen is revealed to be a part of Group 935, who are responsible for the zombie outbreaks, utilizing an element known as Element 115. He worked alongside his colleague, Dr. Ludwig... I was so close, I almost had it. Dr. Ludwig Maxis, doing experiments with the element. We also learn of Samantha, a character who was actually created because of a zombie voice line that sounds like they say Sam. Sam! Sam! Who had Maxis as a father figure. The Hellhounds are revealed to be the offspring of Fluffy, a dog given to Sam by Maxis, who was later experimented on with Element 115. It is revealed that Richtofen attempted to kill Maxis and Samantha, going mad.
Dr. Maxis.
By doing the flytrap Easter egg, you can hear Samantha making comments throughout, showing she is in control of the zombies. From here, the storyline would just be great, given details about previous maps like Noct occurring as a plane carrying Element 115 crash-landed, Verrückt had Tank Dempsey going on a rescue mission for Peter McCain, who was revealed to be the hanging man on Shinanuma. It's great. And before you ask, no, I won't always cover the zombie storyline whenever I'm doing a map, mainly because I don't know which map introduces which element of the narrative, at least with everything before BO3, so that's the main reason. The OG crew here I feel are better than in Shinanuma. The voice actors feel more comfortable with the lines and the quotes are more memorable. Some other elements include the introduction of the monkey bombs, which when thrown will attract the zombies for a short time before exploding and dealing damage to the zombies. Very useful for reviving down players in co-op or getting out of a sticky situation. Later maps would have their own little iteration on the mechanic. Hellhounds also are no longer limited to their own rounds and can spawn with normal zombies in later rounds. Helps make the later rounds more unique with more enemy types. And Beauty of Annihilation. Okay, I know I said the one was my favorite, but at this point I think it's a case of me telling myself it's my favorite as opposed to actually being my favorite, but this song is fantastic and might just have the strongest opening to any zombie song, period. But the big thing, the absolute biggest thing with Riese is the introduction of Pack-a-Punch. By opening up the map, you'll come across 3 teleporters. Interacting with them gives a timer, and you'll have to run back to spawn and interact with the middle teleporter pad. Do this 3 times and you'll unlock the Pack-a-Punch, as well as being able to use the teleporters to go back to spawn or escape in a sticky situation. Now, I said back in the Rook review that if perks hadn't been created, yet Pack-a-Punch was, zombies wouldn't have been as popular as they used to be. Yeah, I have to say used to be now, good job Treyarch. I stand by what I said, but had perks existed and Pack-a-Punch didn't, then I feel the same thing would have happened. The way I see it is, neither could work alone, but in unison are perfection. Pack-a-Punch was the missing puzzle piece that was needed to complete the foundation of zombies, and it is glorious. By spending 5,000 points, you can place a weapon into the machine and will be given a snazzy new camo, as well as more damage, ammo, and sometimes an altered firing mode. This is a fantastic addition. Unlocking and using Pack-a-Punch adds an extra goal to each map, something to achieve. Just like the goal of getting perks, invest you in surviving. This also gives you a higher chance of surviving the higher rounds. Before you had to rely on insta-kill weapons or spend a long time using weak weapons to kill zombies, now the weapons are stronger for longer. Not forever, but for longer. Unlocking Pack-a-Punch here is simple and easy to do, something very important to have with the Pack-a-Punch process. At the very least, have it flow well, like Mob. But you know, I don't plan on covering every gun in zombies, but I want to give a special mention to... Oh, for fuck's sake.
Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario.
Yeah, I use console commands. I don't want to deal with RNGesus or World of War just to talk about a single weapon. Hey, I love this map, but I really don't like playing the World of War versions of any of these World of War maps. Seriously, it doesn't feel great. Anyway, PPSH Pack-a-Punched is absolutely incredible. It becomes the Reaper and has 115 ammo in the mag, 700 reserve ammo, the mobility of an SMG, the power of an AR, and the ammo of an LMG, and it is glorious. The insane fire rate of this gun is almost hilarious, but in terms of weapons in World of War, it towers over every single one of them. There's a reason everyone had a soy boy scream when it came back in Garad Grovey.
Okay. Let's just calm down, alright? Let's just... Okay, let's just...
But there is one small problem purely with the World of War version. The Wunderwaffe when Pack-a-Punched has a... Yeah, okay. Fuck it. Act like the textures aren't fucked, okay? Anyway, the Wunderwaffe, when packed, has a glitch, where if you should be shocked by the Wunderwaffe shot, you will lose Jug. I don't know why, I don't know how, but you will lose Jug, and it will still show that you have it, meaning you can't buy it again until you down, meaning I'm fucked because I'm a sodden solo player in World of War Zombies. Which begs the question, is there a best version of Riese? The BO1 version has the better zombies collision, no random munging, solo quick revive, and the Wunderwaffe won't insta-kill you. There's also BO3's the Giant, where the Giant... What? I'm a whore for BO3. Since I don't plan on making a whole new video for this map due to how similar it is, I'm just gonna do a quick cover here. Consider this zombies double feature. Taking place after Origins, it features the Primus crew starting their journey to save their souls by killing alternate versions of themselves and storing these souls inside a summoning key taken from another dimension that's about to cease existence. Wow. Yeah, I think you understand what I mean by this shit getting confusing. Anyway, the map itself is essentially the same. BO3 weapons replace the World of War weapons, but the Wunderwaffe still remains. The map is now covered in snow and has a blue hue to it, but in reality this is just the same classic Riese map you know and love, brought into the fantastic BO3 Zombies mode. It has a remix beauty of Annihilation, which I do like, but kinda prefer the original, and an actual reward for doing the Flytrap Easter egg in the Annihilator. There's also a bonus unlockable perk by doing a little Easter egg involving the teleporters and monkey bombs. I suppose one big difference is the replacement of the OG crew with the Primus crew, as well as being a part of the BO3 storyline. The Primus crew are great here. I mean, 2.0 versions or not, these are still classic cast we know and love, just different and maybe toned down a little bit in terms of stereotypes. But the pure Riese gameplay is there, except it just feels so good in BO3. In reality, there is no best version of Riese, just whichever one you prefer. Even if my MS bias says any map in BO3 from a previous game is better in BO3. With that said, Riese is, without a doubt, the very definition of zombies. It's an incredibly fun, casual map that you cannot not enjoy. Is it the deepest map? No. Is it the map with the most content? No. Is it even the best map? No. But it is 100% zombies.